Hello everyone, this is Andrew, qualified in noise and mess. Previous video in this series, renovating an ordinary bungalow, my father-in-law's house. Basically I said the project had to be cancelled due to the very minor inconvenience of me developing a malignant brain tumour. But in this instance, there's an epilogue to the story. Very rarely do you get that. So as part of the planning application, we got planning permission for our plan to renovate and remodel. We had an objection from the senior flood risk engineer of the local highways department. Basically what he said, perfectly reasonably, is that although we're increasing the roof area by something like 100 square meters, I think, how are we going to deal with drainage and, more importantly, sustainable drainage? And what that means is not putting storm force rainwater down the sewers, which will overwhelm them. Not just us, but all the other houses around here. So we need to do something about it. And I wrote a proposal, which was accepted, to employ rainwater harvesting, so that we're not having to use a hose to water the garden, because this house, like many others, is on the water meter, so you have to pay for it by consumption. And as such, I intend that as part of this plan we'll capture a whole lot, and then any excess runs into a soakaway. But what I haven't done, because I've had a few other things on my mind, well, what remains of it, was to conduct an infiltration test. Now, that is not to do with loads of army types hiding in the back garden. It is to do with how quickly the ground will absorb water. So I've got to do that, and I'm going to talk you through it. But for now, there's one thing I need to do. Let me show you. Right, so we're in the back garden. If you imagine, we've got lots of, you can't see it because the sun's in your eyes, lots of extra roof here because there's an extension going across, plus a pitch roof bedroom extension to replace the conservatory. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3 1,000 litre IBCs, intermediate bulk containers. So the rainwater from the gutters runs into them, and the overflow from those three, when they are fully full, will be into a soakaway, which has to be here somewhere. So I want to establish today is where my test hole for the infiltration test is going to be. Right, let's pop you down. I'll start measuring. I'll do a voiceover afterwards. Right, so in summary, what what I've done is strike a line along the edge of the garage. That's the back face. Come out 3815 millimeters, which represents the corner of the garage extension. Then I struck a line at 45 degrees to that and went off 5 meters to where the stick is. The red tube, the red tube is to make it stand out for clumsy gits like me. Now then, this is where the infiltration test hole will be, and at some suitable point, not today, I will dig that and I'll show you that in detail. But this also represents ultimately that if that direction is north, this is the southwest corner of the soakaway. So the soakaway, as calculated but not verified, would be 1 meter times 2 meters, and then a meter deep into the natural. Now we have about 450 mil of soil here on top of sand. So I would scrape off the turf, such as it is, weeds and everything, dig down, dig down, dig down, geotextile mat, wrap the soakaway in it, etc, etc, cover it over, jobs are good. But for now, that's where the test pit will be, and we'll show you that next time.